Morning, everyone. It's been a while. Uh, just been kind of busy and kind of non-interested, but we're going to start this show back up again. And today we are um, going to do some firewood. So, first thing we need, macaroon, bucket, and next thing we need is my little Honda generator. We got this years ago to we had a camp and we liked to watch the NASCAR races back then turned into before it turned into something we don't like to watch. Like a lot of people, I think. And ended up using it for everything and anything. But yeah, tractor. I don't know if you can see him, but we have a little lab puppy, and he just does his own thing. Shut off the tractor here. And we're just going to go out and see. What you doing? So there's a load of firewood with the Eastonmade 1222, an old conveyor that needs some help, and a trailer that, well, has seen a lot of hours. Um, Probably took me an hour. That doesn't include bucking everything up earlier. It's probably not ideal, but it works for me. I don't do a hell of a lot, maybe between 12 and 22 cords a year. We burn a couple cords a year in our house, and we got friends and family that we kind of take care of. I'm going to try and do a new business plan this year with um, I'm stockpiling a bunch of wood, and we always have those midwinter people that don't buy enough wood, or they don't think ahead and they want wood in the middle of the winter. And I'm going to price it as, dry wood in the middle of winter. So it's going to cost a little bit more than what you'd pay right now, probably a lot more, but that's okay. We'll try it for a couple of years and see how it works out. And, we'll go from there. There's plenty of people around here that does firewood. We live in an area that is pretty rural. Here's one of 5 cars that'll go by the house today. And people are pretty self-sufficient, but we do have the people that come up from southern New England and they buy a lot of firewood, and that's where those guys that sell it, they'll do 200 cords or even more a year. And they're friends of mine. I don't want to compete with them, so I'm just going to do the wintertime thing. If people want to spend the money midwinter, I'm going to take care of them. So, hey, we'll see you next week.